What's up, everybody? There's two people in the house watching. Three people watching. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate coming in here. So I got my little orange bobber. Got my little hook with a worm. So that's what we're using. Three people watching. What's up, everybody? Oh. Thought I had them, but nope, not that time. Still got my worm on it. What's up, Chrissy? If anybody wants to come up and read chat while I'm fishing, there's the link. Yep, fish on. Ah, he got off. He got off. Crap. Eating at the moment. That's fine, Chrissy. Almost had another fish. I was wondering if I was going to be able to catch fish this late at night. Well, that's not where I wanted to throw it. We'll try on this side. I've been catching a bunch on that side. Let's try right here. Yeah, we'll just keep on throwing it right there in that same spot. There we go. Yeah, 7 people watching. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate everybody coming in here. Nope. Fish on. Good one on this one. Ah, nice. Nice, big old fat, juicy bluegill. Sunfish. Everybody, sunfish. First fish of the live stream within 7 minutes. What's up, Carmel? There you go, guys. First fish. Little bluegill. See if I still got the worm. Yep, I still got my worm on there. Ooh. Appreciate all 7 people in here. At least we got a fish on the live stream now. Let's see how many more we can put on here before we close off. Oh, there's another one. Little bitty one. Dude, I'm catching little shiners is what I'm catching. Never caught them before in this water. I guess after that flood we had, they're starting to move up this way. I know. But hey, I got bait for catfish there, Thomas. I'm catching on a. So there's that little shiner. Put a new worm on here because this one's done for. Ain't much left of that one. All right, let's see. Let's grab another big old worm here. Put another worm on here. And anybody that wants to come up and read chat, come on up. What's up, Danny? Y'all can come up. There's a link at the top there. 9 people in here. Anybody wants to come up and read chat, you are very much welcome to. So we got 2 fish on the live. I got one right between leaving Greenwell's show. A little largemouth. But I really appreciate everybody's in here. Hey, baby girl. Get my eyes adjusted so I can see my bobber. Nope, missed him. Nope, I missed him. Without coming up. Well, I put the link at the top there, Thomas, for you to get up here if you want to read it. Danny. That's funny, Danny. That's hilarious.
Well, thank you, Danny. I appreciate that.
What's up, Thomas?
No, not much. Just hanging out. Serena's gone to a school choir boosters meeting, so I'm home alone.
Ah, there you go.
So why aren't you keeping those shiners, Kelly?
I ain't got a bank tank or anything to put them in. I'll just come back here and get them later. There'll be more in here. Put them in my pocket. No, there'll be plenty. If there's that many in here, there'll be plenty later.
Well, you said you hadn't caught them there before.
I didn't know we had shiners in the creek, but I guess so.
They may not be there again later.
Yeah, true. I catch bluegill all day long.
Yeah, I wish I had someplace close to me that I could catch bluegill.
Yeah, this one's only like 6 minutes from the house.
Now, I've got to drive at least a half hour to get somewhere where I can catch bluegill. So I come up to read chat and everybody quits chatting.
I thought I had another one on.
Okay, and Danny, I appreciate that compliment. The other day, it just seemed like all of you was having a hard time seeing your phones. And I didn't have anything else to do, so I thought I'd jump in and read chat for you.
It's always nice to have somebody read chat for us. So we can concentrate on the fishing.
When you're fishing like you are, it's easier to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know when I'm fishing, I really don't want to have to keep turning around looking at the camera.
Yeah. I mean, it isn't too bad that I'm sitting here on the bank right now, but I mean, when I'm walking down the creek, it is kind of hard.
Yeah, then when you get somebody reading chat, you just got to have somebody that talks loud enough that you can hear it.
Yeah.
Which would be Danny Stone, because he's one of the loudest people.
Yep. That is the truth.
Yeah, I don't know how well you can hear me now.
Oh, I can hear you perfectly fine. I got a Bluetooth earpiece in.
Because I'm using a new microphone that we got for Serena's show, and I've never used it. So I don't know how sensitive it is or how loud it is.
To me, it sounds really good. So, but like I said, I've got a Bluetooth earpiece in, so it's right in my ear. So,
see, KY Redneck Outdoors came in. Said Thomas Kelly, good evening.
What's going on?
Kofi Sickers came in.
What's up, Daryl?
Up with J&J.
What's up, J&J?
I mean, I'm not a professional like Mark with Catfish and Crappie, so I don't have that radio voice that that's going to keep everybody entertained.
Yeah. I had a good one. Had a good one on. He let go. Still got my worm.
Well, some people say you can catch carp with that leaf you just caught.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, so would I. I've heard it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I mean, we've got suckers and things like that in here. So, I mean.
Have any bullheads in that creek, Kelly?
I've not seen any.
Well, you hadn't seen shiners either, so.
No, I haven't. Oh. I'm home now.
How deep is that creek, Kelly?
probably right there where that stump is that I'm fishing on right now. It's probably, I don't know, waist high deep. Which sucks because I'm getting ready to chase all my bait away.
Mike
Cheers,
Sampson came in. Welcome in, Sampy.
Yeah, what's up, Sampy?
Well, that sure doesn't look waist deep. It looks more like ankle deep, Kelly.
Well, I'm going deeper and deeper going out here right now. But I don't want to. If I break this off, then I'm done.
You know, that's what happened to Greenwell.
Yeah, if I break this off, I don't have another hook.
Of course, Greenwell, you know, he had his last piece of bait, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
see, Kelly, Shereen and I can do that with our river right now. We can walk out there in waders and still not get waist deep.
Yeah.
Well, Shereen can. I don't have waders. I had my rubber boots on, and I wasn't going to go out far enough to get water over top of my boots.
All right, I got it. And I didn't have to go all the way out there, so that's good. I was over waist deep.
And Danny Stone said, I'd like for Kelly to go out on a trout fishing trip with me. He'd have the time of his life.
Oh, yes, Danny. I'm all for that, buddy. I'm all for that. All right, let's see if I got my bait still after all that.
And Danny does have a Kentucky fishing license. You might not even have to leave the state, Kelly.
Nope. I've got trout. I've got trout. I can go get trout right now if I wanted to, or walleye within probably 45, 50 minutes from the house.
I think here in Indiana we have to have a trout stamp.
I've got mine already. I bought mine. When I bought a 3-year license.
So if I ever catch a trout, it's going to be on accident. So I don't even know where we have trout around here.
Thought I had it again. I had another one. Still got more on there. Oh, we got 13 people in here. 13 wonderful. Yep. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for me, definitely.
So how many fish have you caught today, Kelly? Since you've been out there?
10 so far, if not more.
KY Redneck says he gets the Kentucky Sportsman's package included with his disability license.
Yep. Yeah, they get a good one with that one.
And I think that's something that Indiana doesn't have, but I'm not sure.
A sportsman's license?
Right. I mean, we can get a combination hunting, fishing, but I don't hunt, so I really don't need that. So I don't know what all is included with that.
Yeah.
Sure, the local Walmart doesn't want me going into the meat section with a 12 gauge.
No, or a fishing rod.
Well, local Walmart, I can take a fishing rod because I might have to go from the fishing section over to, get some liver or some shrimp.
Yeah. See, they want you to do the opposite. They want you to go the opposite direction. Get your bait first, and then go get your other stuff.
Well, see, that's not how it works with Sharina and I. One of the first things we do when we go to Walmart is hit the tackle section.
Yep.
If there's anything new, something we might need. So, Danny, Kelly, do you guys trout fish with fly rods or do you use spinning rods?
Just spinning rods is what I use.
Like I said, I've never trout fished, so I know a lot of people do it with fly rods. And that's a whole other skill that I just don't have.
Yeah.
But then I've never tried to use a fly rod. Though something I do like about the microphone we got Sharina for her show, it has a mute button on it, a separate mute button for itself. So I just had to yell at the dogs for eyeballing the cat. Danny Stone says he uses both fly rod and spinning rod.
Twist around here.
Danny, where do you go trout fishing now? Do you stay there in Missouri or you go to Kentucky or what? LG Bass just came in saying hello. Hello,
What's up, LG? What's up, LG?
I know LG Bass was live the other day. I got off working time just to catch him in his live stream. So I don't know if he caught anything. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't catch anything. I got the actual notification of his live today, like earlier today. So I didn't know he went live.
Well, then you might want to uncheck his bell and click it again.
I did.
Excuse me. I don't have a lot of notifications set because I get a lot of them at work, and well, I can't watch YouTube while I'm driving a fork truck. So, Danny Stone says he trout fishes at Montauk State Park in Missouri and John F. Kennedy State Park in Arkansas. And LG Bass said, nope, nothing yesterday, but we got 6 on today's live with Eric.
Yeah, they did.
See,
Right off the bat, soon as
that happened while I was at work. I seen that it was on there after I got off work. JBT came in. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? He says.
What's up, JBT?
And Kelly, if you don't mind, I'd like to throw in a shameless plug for keeping it big time with Sharina and Jarrell tomorrow.
It's fine.
At 6 p.m. Central.
That is perfectly fine.
I hope you notice how I put in that shameless plug as I was saying I was going to put in a shameless plug.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's all in the wording. You just got to, ask permission the right way.
Yeah.
And we did catch your and KB show the other night with Muskrat and Jeremy.
Yep. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Then we went over and watched Muskrat and Jeremy on Muskrat show.
Yep. Double dose of them that night. Everybody got a nice little double dose of them.
Well, JBT, I'm just sitting here reading chat for Kelly while Serena's at a choir booster meeting. So what can we expect on your next show, Kelly?
Right now we're still trying to finish up the shout outs to each podcast show that we have during the weeks.
I believe you had said that you're booked till mid-December.
Yeah, we are booked till mid-December right now. Yep, as long as everybody is okay and nobody cancels on us, yes, we'll be booked up till then.
And LG Bass says Serena and JBT are doing great. Love the show.
Yep.
And I believe Serena and JBT have some surprises in store. I might be on the inside track on that, so I'm not going to let anything out of the bag. JBT said, "Thank you, Tom. We're having a great time doing it, and we're glad that you all are liking it."
Yep. Now I will probably miss. I will go ahead and tell JBT and you all that I will miss this Friday's show because it actually is my mother-in-law and father-in-law's anniversary. So we will be at their house
celebrating happy anniversary to the in-laws, and you can always watch it on replay, Kelly.
Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, but it's no better than sitting there watching it live.
That's true. But their views have been going up in a short time that they have been doing their show.
That's good.
Tomorrow will be their 4th show.
Yep. And they've been doing really good. I've been keeping an eye on them.
LG Bass said Twerking Tuesday is awesome also.
Appreciate it. And as of right now, Twerking Tuesday will be at CatCon.
No, look, Kelly caught another leaf.
Yep, another leaf.
JBT says that's great. That sounds like some good eating, Kelly. Mike Irvin came in and said hello to JBT.
What's up,
Make
Mike
sure
Irvin?
you take some potted meat with you, Kelly.
Potted meat.
A crowd pleaser.
We're actually going to have a little fun time. It's actually going to be me, and Kevin, PD Fishing, and Kentucky Catman, and Justin from Justin's Fishing Fetish. So it's all going to be all of us all together.
Well, I think there's a lot of people that are going to try to do live streams from CatCon this year.
Yeah. We're going to try to do a little bit of live streaming, interview some people while we're there, get some content for our channel.
Well, that would be a good place to do it.
Yes, it would.
So where are you guys the group are you going to fish at? You're going down a few days early, aren't you?
Yes, we're going to be leaving out Thursday. Actually, well, no, not really. I mean, we're going to leave out Thursday afternoon, and then we'll probably fish Thursday night if we're not tired. And then we'll do some fishing probably each night or during the mornings or whatever between the Cat Con.
Well, how far of a drive is it for you, Kelly?
3 hours.
And I'm sure is it about the same for everybody else, or is
No,
somebody else
no.
going to be?
PD and them are about 8 hours from me, and then you got to add another 3 hours on top of that.
Okay, what did you say, Kelly? I was reading something and I can't listen and read at the same time.
PD and Kevin are 8 hours from me.
Oh,
south.
so they got a 11-hour drive.
Yeah, they'll have 11-hour drive, but they're going to come up and meet up with me. They're going to come to my house, meet up with me, pick me up, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, well, what distracted me was Catfish Regulators came in and said, "Who is crazy enough to pro staff you, Kelly?"
I am, well, since Aaron mentioned it, I am trying to work on a pro staff with Enigma Fishing. They do regular like bass and creek fishing with a little bit of saltwater fishing.
But
So right
Catfish
now,
Regulators made it home.
they mentioned out that they were looking for some people that would be interested in pro staffing. So I sent them an email with all my information, links, and everything to all my creek videos and stuff. So
You're a long way from saltwater, though.
yeah, but they do creek fishing. So they do a lot of like bass fishing and things like that. So that's what I'm going after.
And JBT said he wishes he was 3 hours away from Louisville. I'm glad I'm not 3 hours from Louisville. I'm only
Yeah.
2 hours from Louisville.
Yeah.
So that's why we may just drive over there both days. You can drive back each night.
Yeah.
JBT said, "That's awesome, Kelly. I hope you get on."
I'm hoping to. I'll still waiting on their email. I sent it off yesterday morning. So we'll see. I sent them
Catfish
pictures,
Regulators.
videos.
Aaron said, "Dream on, Kelly. You don't fish enough."
Well, if I got pro staff, I would be. I'd fish all the time. I'd have to. There would be no it wouldn't be no ifs and buts about it. I'd have to fish all the time.
Well, that's just a promotional gig. They don't pay you.
What, pro staff? Yeah, pro staff they do.
No?
Yeah, pro staff they will.
Do they?
Yeah, pro staff is when you get paid to do it. It's a sponsorship. They pay you to fish with their product and advertise for them and everything. It's a paid thing.
Though Aaron with Catfish Regulators said he'll make you pro staff.
Yeah.
Mike Irvin says, "Hope you make it, Kelly."
What, with Xbox? Because that's all you play, Xbox, and barely go fishing.
Well, now Aaron went fishing today with
I
LG
know
Bass.
he did. I know he did.
He said he'll pay you with faux nuts.
Donuts. Yeah.
Donuts.
Yep. Paid me with donuts.
Now you're not going to get that pro staff and just fish at the pickle park, are you?
No.
Well, Aaron, I guess that would kind of come down to what kind of donuts.
True. Creamfield.
LG Bass said, "Aaron, can I be pro staff? I use all your rods." Man, it's hard to turn down a good donut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
JBT put in the comments, pro staff means promotional staff and sponsored means they pay you to use their products. But I think it depends on what the company calls it. Either way, it's a great thing to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catfish Regulator said, "I hope you get it, Kelly, but you're really going to have to fish a lot more than you do."
Oh, I know. I know. That's what I'll do it when they first start showing interest in me, definitely, and want me to be part of it. Then yeah, I'll have to make the decision to start doing it more and more, fishing every day or however many times I have to put out videos for them.
Yeah, I need to fish more. Maybe my channel might grow a little bit, but the more I fish, the less I catch. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a skunked or not video series for a reason.
Yep.
Catfish regulator said, I see divorce in your future.
A divorce. No, she actually is the one that pushed me to do it. If you actually want to know the reason, she's the one that pushed me to do it. She told me to do it. I mentioned it to her, and she says, "You need to do it."
JBT says, Kelly, I'm sure you will be accepted. You're a good guy, and you know your stuff, and very entertaining.
Appreciate it.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm not very entertaining.
Yeah, you are.
No, I have to come up with all kinds of questions and trivia because I can't catch a fish. Every now and then I catch one on a skunk or not.
You've caught more. Honestly, you've caught more than I have. I guarantee that.
LG Bass said, Thomas, you're a world-class Joey. Thank you, Tom. That seems to be the role I got stuck in. But I like watching Serena catch fish. I like her excitement. I like helping her do things that I don't want her to get hurt doing.
Yeah.
And Aaron asks, hey, Thomas, how much to upgrade an Abu reel? Well, it depends on the upgrades, Aaron. It just depends on what you want and what the prices are of the parts that are going to be. Because upgrading the bearings for the worm drive, I don't know where to get those yet because I don't know where to get the new worm drive tube. I think they come in a kit, but I haven't found one yet. But the worm gear tube has to be machined out so a new bearing can be fit in for the ceramic bearings. And it depends on the number of bearings.
Got a bite and it let go.
Fortunately, most of the new Abus already come with the Carbon Tex drag.
Mm-hmm.
Because Serena and JBT are going to give away a brand new Abu Garcia that's been upgraded on their show once they both hit 1,000 subscribers. Because it was advertised as a light blue Pro Rocket 6500 C3. But when I got it, it was just barely blue. But the real answer to your question, Aaron, would be, you pay for the parts and the shipping both ways, and I would do it for you. Wouldn't charge you for doing it.
Kenneth from Takedown Catfishing, did he ever send those Abu reels to you to have worked on?
No.
Okay. I was wondering about that if he ever sent them to you. He said he was going to.
Well, Rustic sent me one, and I suggested, it needed a couple new parts. He didn't want to put new parts in it. And it worked fine. And then all of a sudden something happened. So he never really got with me to let me know exactly what happened or send it back to me so I could check it out and fix it again.
Yeah.
Or whatnot.
I know it's hard for you all to see what's going on, but I'm barely able to see the bobber. So I may have to shut it down because I can barely see it out there.
Man, Catfish Regulator is asking, how many fish have you caught, Kelly?
On the live, what I say, about 10 or more. I caught 8 on green whales and then 1 in between.
Carmel Muncie is asking, Thomas, do you get your bearings from Boca Bearings? The bearings that I've had, I got from Pipeline Tackle right before they went out of business. So I would have to find a new source for bearings, but I believe Boca Bearings are supposed to be some of the best. And Catfish Regulators is saying denied.
Denied. What's he saying denied about?
Well, I was hoping that you would know.
I don't know what he's talking about. Half the stuff that comes out of his mouth, I have no clue what he talks about.
LG Bass was telling Aaron that reel that JBT and Schreiner are going to give away would look great on his Glacier rod.
There you go.
I don't guess I've seen Aaron's Glacier rod, but it's like I say, it's a barely blue reel. Because I've got the blue 6600s. I was thinking, just a lighter color than that.
Yeah.
But it was barely blue. You have to look at it right to see that it's blue. And Aaron is saying his Glacier rod is Carolina blue. So that doesn't really help me out a lot because, it's dark blue, light blue. I don't know what Carolina blue is.
Tar Heel blue.
Okay.
That very light. It's that very, very light blue, almost baby blue.
Well, then that reel would probably look really good on that reel or rod. I mean, there's nothing wrong with reel. It's just not the color that I was expecting. And it's kind of like, you got 2 glasses sitting in front of you and you're expecting to pick up the one that's got Mountain Dew in it. And all of a sudden you get Coke and it's just not the flavor you were expecting. That's the best way I can explain it. You're expecting to taste Mountain Dew, but you get Coke.
Yeah. I probably would have went Sprite, but
Cottonwood Ranch came in and said hello.
What's going on, Raquel? I know you can't see much out here, but I've got the light out here, but I'm about to shut her down because it's getting too dark and I can barely see that bobber, and I'm getting little short bites and nothing's taking it right now, so I made to shut it down for the day.
And LG Bass said that Skip was Clearview Outdoors has a video on replacing bearings on an Abu. Can't remember the company name though. I've seen that video, Tom. I don't remember I don't guess I paid attention to what company it was because I don't remember either. But give me a minute. I'll go look and see if I still have the bag that the bearings came in.
Oh, look at that nice shirt. Uncle Lou. with a nice Uncle Lou hat.
No, I don't have the bag that the bearings came in, but I do have the stuff that the drag washers came in. They're from Smooth Drag, the metal drag washers, and they're ground flat. They came with the carbon fibers also. And the ones I've got here are for a 5500 CA. They fit in the 4000, 5000, 6000 series C3 and C4. Most bait casters 92 to 2010. And they change a little bit because they have a thicker washer, and a smaller washer with the dome washer. They replaced one. Kellyfish regulators say, Kelly, you're overqualified for pro staff.
Overqualified.
And I guess LG Bass went and looked it up at speedspool.com is where I'm guessing he's talking about. That's where Skip got his bearings.
Big old Rottweiler sitting up here waiting on me.
But LG Bass, I don't know if that's where Pipeline Tackle got their bearings or not. But that website is familiar to me. I don't know if it's just because I looked at it or if that's where they got theirs. I was disappointed that Pipeline Tackle went out of business. Yeah, Speed Spool is the bearings that Skip used.
Oh. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut her off.
So maybe one of these days I'll get some bearings from Speed Spool and some from Boca and see which ones I prefer.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your
you're fine. You're fine. But appreciate everybody coming in here. But I am going to go ahead and shut it off for the night. But I do appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up going out. And we'll see you on Tuesday.
And Aaron says you're never overqualified for a donut, Kelly.
Yeah, I know. Man, I gotta cut down on the donuts. I'm getting too fat. My child keeps on telling me I'm getting fat.
Well, I bet you can't beat a good Krispy Kreme.
No. But I do appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out for 50 minutes. But we will see you later. Make sure you go there and watch Bait Shop and Panfish Nation tonight. So.
No, Bait Shop's already started 7 minutes ago.
Yep. So go over there and raid them. Tell them I told y'all to go there and raid them. So we'll see you then.
All right. Have a good evening, Kelly. Drive safe.
All right. Appreciate Thomas coming up, man.
Hey, no problem.
All right. We'll see you all later.
All right. Bye. Drive safe.
Bye. All right.